We're back. Great job by Mike Quick. Great job. Mike is so angry. He's got the Broncos winning. Who knows what's going on?
McMahon beating Norkai. These guys are falling here.
Yeah,
What's going on this show?
Tony, take it away, please. Right the ship.
I'm not even going to call it say what anymore because we got to figure out the new name now.
Yeah, Dan Patrick stole our name.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, we're going to start with football here. Falcons coach Mike Smith on that fourth down call. I thought the ball was inside of a half yard, and I thought we could do it. I didn't want the ball to go back to the Saints, and I thought we could do it. What do you guys think about that call?
Horrible call. Horrible call. There's no excuse for it.
In overtime, it's an awful call. I like it. You know, you're taking a shot early in the game, but in that situation, if you don't get it, you're guaranteed to lose. So why not just punt it away?
Exactly. You can get a muff punt. If Joe McKnight back there, he would have booted it into the freaking end zone.
He's a guy, I'm telling you, he's like Willie Randolph. He'll never get another job. When he finally gets fired from Atlanta, he'll be a coordinator.
Do you think so?
I'm sure.
A lot of guys are great coordinators.
Maybe he'll go to Buffalo or something.
Nice. It actually feels like football season now with Buffalo. They're getting their asses kicked left and right.
That's about right.
Yep, now it feels right. I retired my jersey already.
Let's get rid of this stupid helmet.
What is this one?
All right, how about Josh Freeman on his? Oh my god.
Josh Freeman, yeah, he stinks too. What do you got from him?
Did he throw another pick since we last checked?
Josh Freeman on his play this year. Nothing is wrong with me. I feel like I'm a better quarterback this year than I was last year. As crazy as that may sound, look at the numbers. I feel like I continue to get better in preparation and execution. I feel like I'm throwing the ball as well as I ever was. Things just aren't going my way.
That's a stupid comment.
I'm not even going to acknowledge
I thought earlier on in the year, when we've had a couple crazy say-whats. This one might be one of the worst.
I'm not even going to acknowledge it.
Last year when we gave our top 10
he was in the top 10.
He was in my top 10.
He said, look at the numbers? What?
Yeah.
He's 9 touchdowns,
looking
13
at the
picks.
numbers.
On top of my head, it's something crazy like that. I mean, it's not even close.
I have no response. I really don't.
No, next.
He says,
Stinks.
all right, Bill Belichick after beating the Jets the other day to his, I think it's to his son. 37 points on the best defense in the league. Suck my...
I think it's fantastic. To be honest with you.
I think he clearly knows the Jets are overrated and he hates Rex Ryan.
I think it's fantastic because what you like about sports is that they hate each other. I mean, they genuinely dislike each other. I mean, that's clearly what it shows.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, I don't know if you're going to have the Rex Ryan yelling at
I didn't have it. I put the video on.
But yeah, the video on the thing.
Great.
I mean, that just shows you the fierceness of that rivalry.
The difference.
That he's just saying.
Belichick keeps it to himself and then he blows them out.
If he beat a bum team, if he beat the Rams, he would not say that. But he beat the Jets. The Jets talk a lot of trash. At least to me, as a Jet fan, I'd rather have him say that than be very gracious in a win. Because when you're very gracious in a win, you're saying that team stinks anyway, and it's like the mercy rule.
But Rex Ryan do nothing but getting friends around the NFL.
That's awesome.
Getting everyone to play their best game against the Jets. That's great.
Well. The Jets just played
That's what I'm just saying. Everybody's fired up for the Jets now.
But I like that he did that. I honestly think that's awesome.
All right, how about it's no quote here, but Matt Schaub's done for the season. You guys think about the Texans and Matty Leinart?
What do you think? Because I'll be honest with you, I don't know that I'm a big Matt Leinart fan, but I also don't know that he got a fair shake. I don't think he got enough consecutive starts to really get a sense. He might not be good, but I never felt like he was horrible. I mean, I didn't think that he was one of those guys that came out and looked like he was totally overwhelmed by the NFL.
But he admittedly never tried.
Right,
he just didn't study enough.
But don't you think that there's a history of guys? You look at like Vinny Testaverde, who came out with all this fanfare.
Yep, you're right.
And he was terrible when he was young.
Here's what I'm going to
And then he went and sat for a little while. He came back to the Jets, and he was fantastic.
Yep.
Don't you see that there's a possibility that Matt Leinart could be one of those guys?
Totally.
I thought it's a great fit that he got to set. And he's in a great offense, so he gets to walk into a great offense. He got to sit behind Matt Schaub, who we could debate where he is, but he's a very good quarterback. And I honestly, I would not be surprised if he's successful.
Here's what I'm going to say. This is his shot. This is Kurt Warner moment. This 100%. Is his shot. He's got a chance. He's got a good wide receiver.
They're going to the playoffs. It's
got a very good running back. If he does not succeed, he will be calling Jamarcus Russell, seeing if he's got room on his couch.
He'll be in his barbershop doing a Sports Illustrated.
Yep, absolutely.
And drinking scissor. All right, how about Bill Polian on Peyton Manning being okay with them drafting a quarterback? The bottom line is that if the right person is there and it has to be the right person, then now is the time to make the choice. Peyton and I have spoken about that, and he's okay. What do you think? Think that's true? I think that's the way he really feels.
I heard Peyton say it. I mean,
yeah, he says it, but do you think that's...
I think Peyton's so competitive he doesn't care. He's like, whatever, this guy wants to sit the bench for 5 years.
He's never going to start over me anyway. I agree with you there. And I actually think that it wouldn't be... I think it'd be a good situation for Luck because the more I watch Luck... I've only watched him the last 2 games that were on TV, the USC game and then last weekend's Oregon.
Yeah, I watched it.
Are you overly impressed? Do you look at this
I'm
guy
not overly,
and you say...
he's good.
This guy,
he's very
but
good.
Do you see him as being this God's gift to the world?
I remember watching Peyton Manning in Tennessee. Peyton Manning looked like he could play for the Raiders at that point.
Right. I mean,
Luck looks all right.
I think he looks very good. But
I think the difference is Peyton Manning played in Tennessee, played for the SEC, good talent, good speed. You can see that against athletic teams, he has problems because he throws a lot of bad picks to more athletic D-backs who can maybe make better breaks. I mean, he threw an awful pick against USC that almost cost him the game.
He threw an awful pick? Yeah.
And then he threw a bad pick this weekend. So he's obviously very good, but he cannot... I don't think he should go in... I think he's the type of guy who gets swallowed.
I think
if he goes to a bad
the
team.
best... they talk about Andrew Luck being a guy that maybe will pull an Eli Manning and say, if I get drafted on a team, I got to go to a certain team. I think that he couldn't be in a better place than to go and not start right away.
Yeah, that's
the
true.
worst thing that guy could do
Is
is
get
go
thrown
play
into a bad team.
for
I
Miami
agree.
or somebody like that. I think the best thing they could be is let him go
But he's
in
got all the talent in the world.
and sit behind Peyton Manning for him
Yep.
to be a blessing. Look at Aaron
I agree.
Rodgers.
I
think
agree.
if Aaron Rodgers was asked to start from day one, he would be as good as he is right now? I don't think so.
I agree.
All right, let's jump over to baseball. Theo Epstein on Carlos Zambrano. I told him we'd give him the right to earn his way back to being a Cub. Nothing would be given to him. Think that's a chance?
Yeah, what is they going to do with him? Unless they get lucky, like the Red Sox did, and Lackey getting hurt and he's out for the year, and they get their insurance to kick in for that year. I mean, he's going to be a starter for them
I think he's going to be starting. He's going to trade him.
and eat all the money.
He's going to trade him. Hopefully he plays well. You could see Zambrano's like one of those guys. He comes back from the last time he went away, and he's so focused. And he seems like a smart dude. He's going to be like, you know what? I got to strike while the iron's hot. I'm going to get rid of this guy right now.
But who's going to pay anything for him?
Well, if he's
I think
hot,
you just hope,
if he's great, well,
maybe just take the money and say, take the money. I'll take a couple low-level prospects.
Maybe. I mean, they're already...
He's got how many years
They
left?
already
2 or
said
3
Aramis
years?
Ramirez isn't coming back, so it's not like all of a sudden they're trying to win right now.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think they're
he
stuck
has to
with
say
him.
it. You're right, though. He has to say
They're
it.
stuck with him. So I think it's really a pointless comment.
Are you guys gonna get into Reyes in a little while or no?
Yeah, we're going to talk about Reyes quickly, but if you got a Reyes thing, let's talk
He
about
got offered from the Marlins 6 years, $90 million.
6 years, 90, yeah.
And now you got Hanley Ramirez on Reyes saying it would be a good move for us, but I'm the shortstop. I've always been a shortstop.
Yeah, you know what's funny is what I heard this morning on, I think it was Boomer and Carton, or maybe it was Mike and Mike, they talked about that the Marlins front office never even went to Hanley and told him they might be looking at Reyes. Which is so ridiculous. I mean... I think it'd be a very good fit for them to have Reyes, and I think that he would play well in Miami. You know, like we talked about last week, it's hot. It's gonna be good for his muscles, good for his legs, not pulling muscles and all. And it'd be good to have Hanley move to third base. But everything you've ever known about Hanley Ramirez is the guy's a jerk. You think he's gonna be a guy that's gonna swallow his pride and go move to third base? You kidding me? His value drops as a third baseman as compared to a shortstop. So why would he do that? Why would you think a guy in preparation for his big monster contract, Hanley Ramirez, like his when I'm 30, make that kind of money. Why would he possibly move to third base? Go without it.
I think he should move to third.
I do too.
Let me say this.
What?
I would love nothing more than for Reyes to go there and ruin that whole team. Sold to you. I want Reyes on the Mets, but he wants to go and do all these shenanigans and go play for the Marlins and go. Does he not remember what happened when Kaz Matsui came there and ruined his position?
We'll get into them later.
Yeah, Ramirez is a good person. It should be all right.
All right,
He's never had a problem before.
He's a hustler.
Yeah.
One thing he does is he gives.
And Ozzie Guillen's real low key, so he'll manage that well. Just like he managed Adam Dunwell.
All right, we're gonna finish off with a little basketball. I'm sure you guys have been paying attention. You know, Michael Jordan's catching a lot of heat.
Yep.
For his stance, obviously. I had a quote from our test, but I might cancel this out and go with Stephon Marbury. Did you guys hear anything about that?
Yep.
Oh,
Meta World Peace.
Hopefully, yeah. Well, that was our test, but now you got Stephon Marbury on Michael Jordan. Now this is a little long, so bear with me. Michael Fake Jordan is a sellout. Period. He forgot which hole he came out of. I don't even know what that means. I said it on Stephen Marbury. MJ went from MJ the Black Cat to a guy who forgot he was a player. Sell your team if you can't make a profit. You're just a regular dude now. When he raped the Bulls for $36 million for 1 year, no one said nothing about it. He's just a man. I know to some people he's God, but real is real. Dude forgot he played and demanded millions. He wasn't my idol. I just loved his game. He never did nothing that I knew about to change a life off the court, other than hit cats over the head for $100 or $150 pair of sneakers. Jim Brown said it best, Mickey Mouse type cat, wave at you and break your pocket as long as I can.
This might be the first time I've ever agreed with Starberry. I love everything that guy just said.
I'm not going to say that.
What do you think?
I'm not going to say he's totally wrong.
He's not totally wrong.
He's not totally wrong in like some of the things he said about like, did he ever do anything?
He's never, yeah, right.
But you can't be mad at a guy because he has evolved.
Yeah,
and he's
and
no
he's
longer
not an
a player.
owner.
He's now a business man.
Exactly.
Right.
Clearly,
He's supposed to be like, you know what? I used to be a player, so I'm just going to root for the player.
I'll just eat $50 million a year.
Don't be mad,
I won't
Marbury.
turn a profit because I was the best player.
Yeah, like you can't be mad at someone for evolving because you're still stuck playing in Turkey or wherever the hell you're playing with Iverson.
Eating Vaseline.
Yeah, so exactly.
Yeah,
So
right.
he's a moron.
That
but,
might need to go back up on the website. Those clips. But
you know.
But you're right. He's a moron. But I think what he's, if I'm trying to give him maybe a
Let me
little
put
more
it this way.
credit than he's.
His views on Michael Jordan are correct. His views on Michael Jordan being an owner are incorrect.
Yeah.
But
No,
his
but I
views on
think-
what Michael Jordan's done for the world,
to give
he's
him
correct.
to give him the benefit of the doubt, maybe what he's saying is that Michael Jordan's trying to use the fact that he was this great player as being like that he could use this as a platform to talk about why the players are wrong. But he's right in the fact that when he was a player,
Oh, yeah.
he would have never agreed to this. So, but he's trying to say, I'm Michael Jordan. I'm the best player ever, and I think the players are wrong. So I think that he's using his aura of being Michael Jordan to his own advantage, which he should do. But I think he's also right to call him out on that. You can no longer use that Michael Jordan card.
We talk about bad business moves. Here's a guy trying to get back into the NBA. And he's
$20 shoes. He just
calling-
realized
and
he's not making any money off those $20 sneakers.
He's calling out the basketball god. Bad move, my man. Bad move.
Yeah, I don't see him.
Don't tug on Superman's cape.
That's all I got. That's it for today.
That's a good
Yeah.
say what.
That's a good finish because when we come back, we'll get into some NBA.
We're gonna do a lot of NBA.
Yeah, top 10. I can't wait.
All right.
We'll be back with the Tri-State Sports guys.